and welcome back to my channel. I'm Epsilon Emerald and I'm here with an ASMR video in which I will show you some of my favourite really old Pokemon toys. So let's start with, let me start with these guys. Now, I've actually got no idea what these are. These were mine from when I was a kid, but I don't really remember the point of them. They have these shiny balls on the bottom. So that you can move them around. But I'm not sure why. I think there was some kind of battling system with them. I think you could sort of like, I don't know. I only have a Pikachu and a Blastoise. I don't know if I did have more of these and I lost them, or if I only had these two. So, if I had to age these, I would say I probably got these in 1999 at a guess, or possibly 2000. Okay, it says there, if you can read that, 1999. So, yeah, probably 99, that's when I got them. And yeah, if anyone knows anything about these and what they are, then please comment and let me know. I just sort of keep them as figures. Okay. What else? Okay, well, let me show you this. Oops. This is one of my favourite things. It's a keyring, obviously. And it's Jigglypuff, which is one of my favourite Pokemon. But as a kid, as a 10-year-old, this was my #1 favourite Pokemon. I was obsessed with Jigglypuff. And anyone who knew me when I was 10 knew that I was obsessed with Jigglypuff. It was kind of well known throughout my school. It'd be funny if any of my old schoolmates are watching this now. I doubt it. But it's a keyring. It also has a hole in it, kind of like a pencil topper. But it's quite a small hole, so not really. You can see it's really dirty. That's because I used it as a keyring, funnily enough. No, it doesn't have a year on it. I remember getting it for my birthday, but I can't remember if it was my 10th birthday or my 11th birthday, possibly. So it was either 99 or 2000 again, yeah. It's got green eyes, which is sort of wrong. Jigglypuff should have blue eyes. Actually the shiny version of Jigglypuff has green eyes. So I could just say this is the shiny one. although shinies didn't exist until, I guess, late 2000 or 2001. Okay, how about I show you these? I have 2 of these. You can kind of see my reflection, but not my face. So these Pokeballs are made of hard plastic. And as you can hear, they have stuff inside them. So let me actually show you what's in. They're difficult to open. And they're particularly difficult to open in an ASMR friendly way. There we go. So inside we have, do you remember what these are? Do you recognise them? They are damage counters from the original Pokemon card games. And I can't remember whether I got these actually with a theme deck or whether you had to buy them separately. I think they must have come in the theme deck, because I probably wouldn't have bought these. I would have just, used whatever I had lying around. So me and my brother used to play, when we were kids, we used to play with the original theme decks. So, the Mewtwo one and the Machamp one. Actually, were they the same? No, there was one that was psychic and electric, and there was one that was fighting and not sure. So the blue ones represent 10 damage. The yellow ones represented 20. And the amber ones were 50. And you didn't have any need for more than that, because back then attacks didn't do as much damage as they do now. So 50 was rare anyway. And Pokemon didn't have that much HP. They only had sort of maximum was like 120. I think Chansey had 120. Charizard probably had 120. I don't remember, but I have 2 sets of these. I used to really like playing. I mean, I still do play Pokemon cards. I play a lot, but I used to enjoy it as a kid with my brother. It was nice. It was simpler then. I tried once when I was in year 6, so the final year of primary school. I organised a Pokemon card tournament in my school. I put a lot of effort into it. I made, like, you know, the flow charts showing the matchups, and I wrote rule books, and I hand wrote these because I didn't have a printer. I had a computer, yeah, my family had a computer, but I didn't have a printer, so I hand wrote rule books and I gave them out. And it was the day of the tournament, you know, we were just doing it at lunchtime with, you know, all of my classmates. And I realised that apart from me, maybe one or two other people, no one actually had decks. Everyone just played, they thought they could just play with whatever random cards they had. They didn't have energy, or they didn't have 60 cards, you know, it was just a shambles. And everyone was like, they thought they were playing, but they just didn't understand the rules. I got really angry. Okay, oh, these kind of go along with it, so let me show you. Coins. I have a lot more than this. But these are my old ones, so we have Chansey, and this coin came with the original deck. It says copyright Nintendo, 99, copyright Wizards, as in Wizards of the Coast. It's actually looking quite good for something so old. And then we have the jungle one. So that was base set. This is jungle with Vile Plume. $99. And this one is Fossil, the third set. Also $99. And these are not tournament legal anymore, sadly. Because I think they've been proven to be biased, or they've been proven to be easy to make biased in some way. Maybe one day I'll do a statistical hypothesis test, find out whether they are biased using a binomial distribution. I would find that fun. I'm a mathematician, by the way, when I'm not a Pokemon master. Okay, let's look at some Tomy figures. I've got a few. Let's see. Let's start with Eevee and Flareon. So you all know from yesterday's video, I say yesterday, I filmed it yesterday, but I don't know when these will be posted. But in my last video, anyway, I showed you my Eevees. My Eevee cards. I've got quite a few Eevee thingies, tchotchkes. So this is a Takara Tomy, or just Tomy, I guess it was known back then, figure. See, it says Tomy on its butt. And I don't know what year, it doesn't say the year, but this is from when I was, a kid, like 10 years old, so 99, maybe 2000. And just for fun, let me compare it for you with the, let's see, 2005 Eevee. So they're very different colours. The old Eevee is much more pale. I don't know if it's just faded because it's old, right? But I don't think so. I think it was always like this. Kind of looks like the shiny version, which is kind of silver. Its body is a bit fatter as well. Can you see, like, its legs stick out more from its front legs? Or maybe that's just its position. Its tail is really weird. This one is so stark, the contrast. I think this one looks better. Well, I don't know. I like them both. It's funny how I didn't include this in the video. Well, I wasn't going to, because it's 2005 and I thought that's too modern. But actually, that's 12 years ago now. It's 12 years old and I'm calling this modern. And this one's really old. How old is it? It's like 18 years old. That just shows you how old I am. I've owned this for 18 years. And the Flareon as well, it's from the same time. I think I got them in the same set. I think they came together. And Flareon looks kind of weird. Doesn't look very cute. But then Flareon, it never looked cute back in the day. I thought I remembered this tail breaking. Maybe I glued it back on. I'm not sure. And then we have Raichu with this movable tail, which is cool. Kind of gets in the way there. This is from the same time. And Pikachu. Oh, this one's got a hole in it. So this could be a pencil topper. Let me just... Oh, yeah. I didn't even realise. Makes a good pencil topper. Do these have... These don't have holes. But just look how different Pikachu looks here. I don't have a modern Pikachu to show you, but I mean, even compared to this one, it's really fat and chubby and kind of like rounded, and its face is white here. It looks a lot like the original Pikachu card. And its tail goes white at the end. Is that normal? It does look really strange. Oops, Daisy. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Right, I have these. And again, idea what these are. But I got these again as a kid, maybe age 10 or 11. And it just says made in China, TM and copyright 2000 Nintendo, so these were from the year 2000. Nice bit of dust there. Squirtle and Psyduck. Now, I like Squirtle. I was never like crazy about Psyduck, which makes me think I didn't get to choose these. Which makes me think they were either from a gachapon machine or they were like maybe Burger King toy, McDonald's toy, something like that. Something random, but I don't remember, so if you know, let me know. Okay, now this one. Just look at this. So I keep saying that. In the last video, I showed you my favourite Eevee plushie. Well, this is my oldest Eevee plushie. Look how messed up its face is. It looks crazy. Look, its nose is above its eyes. But I love it. It's still really fluffy, even though it's really old. And its loop is very well attached still. I clearly never wanted to put this on a backpack as a kid. I was probably just scared of losing her, because Eevee was really special to me. It was my third favourite Pokemon as a kid. My favourites were Jigglypuff, Ditto, Eevee, Clefable, in that order. And then Vaporeon, Rapidash, Sandslash were the next three. What does the tag say? It says, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Number 133, Eevee. Copyright 95, 96, 98. Okay, so this is possibly from 98. I can't really remember when I started playing Pokemon. I think I was either 9 or 10, so 98 or 99. I got this for my birthday though, actually, I remember. I got it for my birthday from my local card shop in Leicester called Another World. I think it's a Forbidden Planet now, but I'm not sure. I got it on my birthday. I remember saying to my mum, for my birthday, again it was either my 10th or my 11th, I said I just want to go to the shop, Another World, and I just want to buy everything that I want up to a certain budget, which was probably £50, because that was usually my budget for my birthdays. And I bought this, and I bought a Jigglypuff one, which I don't have. I have no idea where that is. And I bought a Jigglypuff squishy, and I think I got that at the same time. And of course I bought booster packs. Okay, where can I put her? No, that looks rubbish. Okay, fine, I'll put her there. Okay, one last thing. It's this. I love this. So as you can see, it's a cubone, and you wouldn't think that you would find any cubone merchandise because it's not really a popular Pokemon. But I bought this when I was, 10 or 11, as I keep saying, so 99 or 2000. And I bought it from a market, I believe. I mean, it could be fake now that I think about it. I bought it from a market. It doesn't say, I can't see copyright on it, but it did come in a box. And you had to build this. It came in pieces. But it's clockwork. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be, so I'll try and wind it up. I think it's going to be loud. You might want to turn your volume down. There you go. Sorry. I don't know if that's the greatest ASMR trigger ever. It might not be. Maybe we'll just settle for the bobblehead effect. So, it's still making noise. Did you like that zooming in effect? I'm just moving my camera. So that's all of my old vintage Pokemon toys. I hoped you liked seeing them. And I will be showing you more of my collection over the next few weeks. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see more. And if you want to hear more lovely ASMR noises. Also, if you could like the video by clicking the thumbs up, I would appreciate that, because I'm a new channel and obviously I like to be able to reach more people. Okay, have a nice day.